So this worked pretty well the other day, so we're going to go with it again, where I'm actually recording the voice on my phone and the video on my GoPro. So it's quite hot today, so we've actually come over under the shade of some trees, just cleaning out his nose. There's got a bit of dust and goop and stuff in it. So we're going to work today on flexibility and starting to get some balance with how he's going. So it's going to start to the side that he seems to be better with, which is this way. Asking him to move out. And he's looking out away from me there, so I just ask him to turn in. Then ask him to go again. Now, this is the side that he had challenges with initially. So what we're looking for here is, can we ride this? So before we actually look at getting on, turn and go. Out away from me so he's not walking over the top. So any of his responses here, we'll see what how he responds to being asked to move, and whether there's any specific problems that I can see. So I might ask for a little bit of a trot. Good boy. And slow. And stop. Good boy. Well done. Thank you. That was very good. And then we ask to go this way. Making sure always that I've got my personal space and that he organises his feet to go around me. Trotting. So we've got a little bit of a protest there. So we got a little bit of an increase of pressure also. So now he's just having a bit of a process time, thinking about what just happened while he's licking and chewing. I will let him just continue processing that. The licking and chewing I interpret as being a change in state of mind. So where he's gone from being a bit up and stressed, then he's gone to kind of relaxing a bit and being able to think properly again. That's when your licking and chewing seems to happen. So I shorten up my lead rope again, ask him to go this way this time, follow through with the flag if we're not getting movement. Make sure he's got enough space to be able to go. And whenever he's going, take pressure away, so that he understands that what I ask for is to be continued until I ask for something different. Now, ask for stop and use my flag. If he's not recognising the rope by itself, good work. Very good. Yeah. Good lad. Good job. He's nice and alert, responsive. He has a little bit of his own opinion, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but he's happy to work with me through that. So from this side then, I ask him to go across. He needs to organise his feet to go around me. Asking for trot. I know it's hot, mate. Come on. Thank you. So we kind of got a little bit stuck there. Not quite sure what was the problem, but we needed to increase our impetus quite a bit to get movement again. Ask for this way this time. Make sure he goes out around. Asking for trot. Good boy. Giving him plenty of room. And stop. Here's the flag if he's not seeing, not listening. So I'm not using the lunging here for fitness. I'm not using it to see how many laps he can do. These guys sometimes tend to be a bit stiff through the hips, through the stifles, so we don't actually want to do lots and lots and lots of circles. So what we're doing here is simply education. So asking him to go when asked, asking him to stop when asked. Starting to create some balance, as in going in the circles, and then also working on him being able to go evenly on both sides, being able to stand still, and then being able to go when asked. So shorten up the lead again, step the way I want to go, ask him to move out around me. Going to trot. And then ask him to stop. Boy, well done. That was a good stop. Yeah, that was a good stop. Now, because I've been a little bit active with this flag, you may be a little bit worried about it, so we're just going to check in, make sure that he understands that if he's not actually being asked to do anything, that the flag isn't a problem. So I can bring it to him, take it away, bring it to him, take it away, bring it to him, and he's all okay with that. Around all his legs. And he's not worrying about that. He's watching, but he's not kind of looking to run away with it. The lead is nice and loose enough for him to put his foot over it. And checking this side as well. Okay with it. And is that all okay? So, given how hot it is today, we probably don't really want to do a lot more than that of actual work. So, what we might do is ask him to come up here, a couple of steps into the shade. At least it's a little bit cooler. And then we've actually got Hay waiting over there with Scooby, so we might say that's enough for this session. So education sessions don't need to be long. You're actually better to have shorter ones and more often. They seem to learn better with that, particularly if you've got a nice result fairly easily. Then that will help really cement that in for them, and they will remember that. And you come back next time and take off straight from where you're going, which is awesome.